I've been watching a lot of Casey vlogs here lately, just kind of like rewatching them. Dude's a genius. Also, sparkling water. You can't go wrong. Okay, today's kind of a random one. I'm talking about my favorite coffee cups. There's 4 of them, and they're my favorite coffee cups in the universe. We're gonna cover them right now. Okay, so if you're new to the channel, my name is Jared. I'm a photographer and a coffee enthusiast from Louisiana. And I like to talk about coffee and things about coffee and things related to coffee and how to make coffee and what to drink and what not to. Just anything. If it has to do with coffee, I freaking like it. And that includes the way you drink coffee, which is generally by a coffee cup. If you're one of those freaks who's content with drinking out of a styrofoam cup, shame on you. Just seriously, shame on you. You should get a good coffee cup. Trust me, it changes the entire experience. You'll find yourself drinking a lot more coffee. But today we're gonna talk about my favorites, 3 of which I know for a fact you can purchase on Amazon. There's actually links for them down below. The other one, I don't know. I'll try to look. If you see 4 Amazon links, then just assume that I found it, and if you don't, then, you know, I didn't find it. Sorry. Okay, so there's actually 4 different types of coffee cups that we're gonna be talking about, and this is the very first one. This was a gift from my brother. It's my John Wayne coffee cup. I love this cup. Easily my favorite, just like standard, just run-of-the-mill coffee cup, but it was a Christmas gift from my brother. Our dad is a huge fan of like Westerns, old Westerns, and so John Wayne was always probably in some fashion in, you know, our home when we were growing up. And so this one's fun. It says, "Don't say it's a fine morning or I'll shoot ya." By the way, I made a video about like 5 or 10 things that you could get people as Christmas coffee gift ideas. And in that, I said that this coffee cup was like $5, I think. I received a text message from my brother after seeing that video. It was closer to like $25, I think. But still, this was a great gift. Okay, next up, we're getting a little more fancy. Talking about latte cups now. Don't make the mistake of thinking all coffee cups that kind of look like this are the same. They are not. Latte cups, cappuccino cups, cortado glasses, they're all designed in a very specific way to make pouring latte art very easy, and also they're a very specific capacity. For example, this is a 12-ounce latte cup from Not Neutral. Not sponsored. It comes with a little saucer. I got 2 of these cups, and I think it was like $30 for the 2 of them. It was on Amazon, way cheaper than I was expecting it to be, if we're being honest. Like, nice glassware like this is typically pretty pricey, so I was expecting it to be a lot more expensive. But they use these at Dro Coffee, which is, if you watch this channel, you know it's my favorite coffee shop in the world. And they also use these at a coffee shop over in Shreveport, which is a city like 2 hours from here that my wife and I visit frequently. It's called More Coffee. They use them there as well. Eventually I just decided, you know what, I'm making enough coffee at home, little lattes on my little Bellman steamer. I need to get some decent latte cups. So next up, another Christmas gift. This is actually from my sister. This is the 8-ounce Fellow Carter coffee cup. It's designed for people who travel a lot, who are constantly on the go. That's why it's got the little lid. And also inside, if you look inside, it almost looks like it has some sort of like dishwashing drain thing in the bottom. This little guy is designed to where if you're driving without the lid on, your coffee's not gonna slosh up out of your cup and get all over your cup holders and your upholstery and just make a giganto mess. Now again, this was a Christmas gift from my sister. I wanna say this little guy was $30, $28, $29, $30, something like that. I actually specifically asked for the gray one because I knew it would look fantastic in photos, and it does. All right, last cup on the list. It's the Ember cup. I mean, I've had this for a while. Funny enough, again, a Christmas gift. I'm finding a trend here. These are all Christmas gifts except for the latte cups. This was a Christmas gift from my wife. I love this little guy. If you're not familiar with the Ember brand or Ember mugs or what they do, it's basically just a coffee cup. It's rechargeable, and it has a little heater in the inside of it that keeps your coffee at a very specific temperature. You download an app, and the app lets you control the mug and decide what temperature your coffee lives at. For example, I keep my coffee at a cool 134 degrees Fahrenheit. I love this cup. Seriously, I've recommended this to so many people, and I have several friends who own these now and went out and bought them, and they all really seem to like them. Do not buy the first gen version of the Ember cup. Don't do it. My dad actually did it, and I feel really, really bad because his won't hold a charge hardly at all. It's a little pricier. The first gen, I think, is like close to $100. The second gen's like $130. But if you're gonna go out and go get one, save your dimes, get the second gen. It's just, you know, it's better that way. So those are my 4 favorite coffee cups that I own, that I use. I use all of these coffee cups on a weekly basis. My John Wayne cup, I'm usually using that drinking black coffee here in the apartment. The latte cups, I've got one of those at the church, so if I make a latte while I'm at work, you know, I've got a nice latte cup there. The Fellow Carter, I use that as I'm traveling to and from work. It's generally got coffee in it. And then the Ember mug usually lives at the church, again, because I generally have coffee sitting on the desk while I'm doing work. But they're all fantastic coffee cups. I have links for all of them down in the description if you want to go check them out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Seriously, every single one of you. You guys are fantastic. You are awesome. I love making these videos. I love getting to talk about coffee and to teach you guys about coffee. And there's a lot more coming down the pipe in regards to making coffee at home, brewing coffee at home, coffee equipment, things like that. There's a lot more coming down the pipe. So please subscribe to the channel so you can see more content like this. Make it a point to like. It helps with the YouTube algorithm. And then comment. Seriously, every time you guys comment, I reply. I reply to almost every single comment that comes through because I love getting to talk to you guys. So if you enjoyed this video, do all those things. You guys are fantastic. I'll plan to see you in the next one, whenever that is. But whenever it is, I mean, it's fine because I'm going to see you there. All right, I'll see you there.